Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to the stream today. Before we dive in, go ahead and like, follow, and subscribe on the platform that you're watching this on right now. Your support helps me keep doing what I love, creating content that inspires, teaches, and entertains. Make sure you turn on your notifications so you never miss when I go live. Let's get into it and have some fun. I can't with this chat. I can't with this chat.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna need him to stop with these emotes because he's making me laugh.
That's part of a live streaming. We're doing it all the way live.
He's making me laugh.
No, we just gotta get the educated loaders to subscribe.
This industry is very big. It's huge. There are careers that are very vital. You can even adapt this into your classroom. You can turn any of these games into literary concept into your classroom. I mean, that's how I got this idea about doing this. What would you like to see? What would pique your interest?
The following game has been rated M for mature audiences. It contains content that may be suitable for persons aged 17 and older. This includes, but is not limited to, intense violence, strong language, sexual content, and mature themes. Player and viewer discretion is strongly advised. Ensure you are in a suitable environment and are of appropriate age before proceeding. Experience responsibly.
Hey, what is going on? Happy Sunday. Welcome to the stream, the TTE stream, Ticker Tech EDU stream. I'm Bradford. We are live on the majority of the major platforms, LinkedIn, TikTok. I had to think about that for a second. LinkedIn, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. That's the big major ones. And the ones you can tune in and go into tickertechedu.com/live-events for all your other favorite streaming ones. But those are the main ones at the moment. And yeah, I've gone through a complete reconstruction. Well, pre-production of some things, and all because it's been just for two links that I had to change. So if you were looking at some of the intro, notice that some of my music bed has changed, and then a little bit of my intro has changed just a tiny bit. And all this is just really because of two links that are pretty much no more, or I just had to update, and I had to just do a full production. So that took me about 2 weeks to just change and just get it together. So that's been just crazy, but I'll probably talk about that later on the podcast. But let's move on and let's get into the what's going on in gaming and tech. What's going on in gaming and tech? And let's reach out and talk about that. So first up, going back, so AI is rapidly entering classrooms, but Education Week warns it's not all progress. While tools like generative AI can enhance learning, they may also harm critical thinking and deepen digital divides. Not all students have equal access, and over-reliance on AI can short-circuit creativity. As educators, we must shift from hype to intentional use, and I've always said that. Teach students to use AI wisely, not depend on it blindly. We have to be the producers, not the consumers. And innovation must include equity, ethics, and digital literacy. Let's build on this and not just become the consumers. And speaking of AI, a major tech partnership has opened I'm summing up my words today. Speaking of AI, major tech partnership is making headlines. OpenAI and AMD just inked a bold multi-year deal. And OpenAI will deploy 6 gigawatts of AMD's Instinct GPUs over time, kicking off with 1 gigawatt in 2026. But there's more than hardware here. OpenAI gets warrants to acquire up to 106 million shares of AMD if milestones are hit. This deal gives OpenAI more supplier diversity beyond its ties with NVIDIA and positions AMD as a major player in the AMD infrastructure. So now we're turning into the world of gaming and its cautionary tale. So, Marvel Rivals. We all been playing that game, right? Marvel Rivals launched with huge hype, over 640,000 concurrent players. Has been at its peak. But within 10 months, it lost 85% of its player base on Steam, falling to under 100,000 concurrent users. Critics argue that it's not dead, but the declining trend is dealing with the real issue. So it's cautionary tale. Big launches don't guarantee long-term life. Even brands like Marvel can't make a live scenarios game foolproof. Still, some Apex community engagement suggests developers may be working towards a rebound. So not all games are chasing the trends. What if I told you that gaming felt more like a club, which is kind of what I'm doing. The vision behind the game club, a monthly game club where the goal isn't just about play, it's to reflect, connect, and discuss, which is what I'm doing in this stream. Each month, members receive a curated game, often an indie or an under the radar gem, and they come together to unpack the experience. It's not about high scores or competition. It's about what the game made you feel, what it revealed, and how it connects with us. In the era where gaming often leans toward fast and flashy, the Game Club slows it down, building a thoughtful community through shared digital journeys. It's play with a purpose. You can visit the information on the Game Club at thegameclub.com for more details. And let's talk about safety in the digital space. Instagram, which is what I'm streaming on right now on this, is rolling out a major update. Teen accounts under 18 will now default to a PG-13 content standard, limiting exposure to strong language, dangerous stunts, drug references, and other mature themes. Under the new rules, teens can't opt out without parental permission, though caregivers can choose an even stricter limited content mode. Meta says the change aims to align Instagram's safety policies with a rating system parents already understand. But critics caution that past safety promises haven't sometimes been the big issue. So now from digital safety to the end of an era, from digital safety to the end of an era. So I guess I just need to just transition and just play this if it works. It's all about this, y'all. So if you know that sound, you know that you've been in the era of the MTV generation. And so MTV is turning the page on its music video legacy. As of December 31st, 2025, 5 of its music focused channels, MTV Music, MTV 80s and MTV 90s, and Club MTV and MTV Live, will cease broadcasting in the UK and other international markets. The flagship MTV network, however, will remain on the air, but with a focus that has long shifted from music video rotation to reality shows, entertainment, and culture. So why this cut? Paramount points to changing habits, especially the rise of streaming and on-demand music platforms, as well as the need to streamline operations amid global restructuring. And I'm going to shift and talk about that towards the end of this. This marks the end of an era that began in 1981 when I was a little baby, when MTV revolutionized the way we consume music and popular culture. And speaking of revolutionizing things, let's talk about working remotely. Working remotely does have its perks and its challenges. So I'm hosting the TTE Learning Lab session Work from Home Workshop. It's a 1-hour online session where we'll explore practical strategies to thrive while working from home, including setting up your workspace, creating strong boundaries, shifting your mindset, and choosing tools that truly support productivity and balance. It's going to be on Tuesday, November 4th at 6 p.m. Central online. And my topics are going to include assessing whether remote work fits your style, effective tools and setups without overspending, boundary setting strategies to protect your focus, mindset shifts for confidence and balance. So, whether you're a veteran in the space, just starting out, or curious, register now at tinkertechedu.com to secure your spot for that early bird registration. It's not going to last long, so I'm very excited to do this session. And speaking of perks, we all know it's candy time at the end of the month or this whole month. Let's add to that perk by supporting children in need. On October 31st, my third annual Halloween charity stream is happening at 4 p.m. I'm going to be partnering with Extra Life, and all of the proceeds for the donations go to the support of the Texas Children's Hospital. It will be 4 hours of fun and laughs, and I got the games, and all you need to do is bring the chats, the donation, and the support. You can get more info about this at tinkertechedu.com/live-events. And for a quick update from behind the scenes, you all know my season 2 of the Quick Tinker podcast is currently being recorded, but you can listen to season 1 on your major podcast platforms like Spotify and Apple. You all get to listen to my thoughts on STEM, emerging technology, education technology, transferable skills, and just crazy things that are going on in my Bradford brain. For more information, please visit my website at tinkertechedu.com. Be sure that you also sign up for my other podcast, the Tinker Blueprint podcast, where I'd love to hear from you about what you're doing in the emerging tech space. Sign up to share your voice at bit.ly/tinkpod. And of course, I definitely want to hear from you. Don't forget, if you got tech or gaming news to share, I really want to know about it. Let me know so I can shout it out on the stream. You can follow me on my social media accounts and send me a DM. Woo! And that's going to be a wrap for this week's What's Up in Gaming and Tech. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe to my social media at linkapp.com/edtechtinker. It's a new link, guys. It's linkapp.com/edtechtinker. That's one of the links I have to change. You got any questions or news, send them to infobradtech@tinkertechedu.com. And you can check out all the resources on my site at bit.ly/TTE game and tech. So all the resources that we talked about in this new stream, go to bit.ly/TTE game and tech. And I'm going to hit that new link again. It's linkapp with a Q.com/edtechtinker. I had to update that. So again, that is what's up in a gaming and tech. I had a little flubs there, but we'll be all right. So let's jump on in to the stream. Hey Campo, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. Make sure you are liking and subscribing. I'm glad that you're here in the chat. I see where you're from. Awesome. So let's jump right into the game of Death Stranding. All right, I was praying that it was I was praying that it was gonna get up in there, so let me go ahead and set some things up here. I do remember where we left off. So we were with the BB, and I don't know where this is gonna kick us off at per se, but we had to go against the BTs, and so we were about to make a critical choice to get rid of the BB. That's the little baby in the container. But then we decided we gotta go on ahead and use that to get back to the base where we need to come from. So let's see where this kicks us off at. So we're continuing this. All right, so what we see here, we see those BTs. The BB is supposed to help us out here.
Yeah, I feel you.
Let me move my cursor out the way here. We got a lot of stuff going on here. Can I crouch? Speaking of crouch, moving slowly while crouched reduces sound produced by your footsteps. If you are using keyboard, okay, we're crouching. Hold, I gotta, when you're near BT, hold your breath. Oh my God. So this is what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, I'm not physically playing, but like the things that you're doing with the remote are crazy, with the controller are crazy. RB to hold your breath. Oh my God, look at the meter. Like, this is crazy. This is all simulation stuff. When you're connected to BB, or your ordinate will point toward the closest BT within a certain range. Scan B. Okay, so RB. Okay, so. Yeah, exactly. So, and it looks like I gotta get there. But my behind going around. That's what we gonna do. We gonna take the long way around. Oh no! I was like, okay, we gonna go the long way around. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I have no idea what's gonna happen to me. I know I'm gonna die here. So.
Keep it down, Sam.
Hold my breath. Oh, do y'all hear the baby crying? Oh my God, this is crazy. Okay, let go. Oh my gosh, it's nuts. That's my destination. I'm trying to go around because I'm trying to avoid all of these BTs. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, wait a minute! Oh my gosh! I think that's time fall. Oh my God, no, that's... Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! This is crazy. Oh, 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 oh! Shake it off. Oh no! Oh wow. Okay. There's one over there. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's one right there. Like, okay. Okay, that was... Oh, close your mouth. This is nuts. So I guess they don't hear the baby crying, but the baby's, I think, the baby, which is the BB, is helping to detect. Oh my gosh. Okay, let go. They're near me because I see life and death of the vegetation of the plants. Did I make it? Okay, there's one up there. There's a couple up there. Where is my destination? See, I got all off track because I'm avoiding these BTs. Okay. Okay, I see it. Oh my gosh. I wonder what that special device is that I need to pick up. Okay, we're gonna go around. I don't know if that's gonna help. Oh, I see one right. Oh gosh, there's one right there. I'm having to go back. All this because I'm scared and I'm trying to avoid them. Oh gosh.
Quiet, dumbass.
Right. I can talk. I'm streaming. Sam, that's on you. Okay.
Show yourself.
Okay, this baby is helping me. Oh crap! Oh, you Brad just walking like that? Are you serious, Bradford? Am I still holding my breath? See, you know what they're near when you see the life and death of the vegetation, and the baby is acting up. Oh, hold that breath. I can't pick anything up because I need something special. I wonder what that special thing is. Oh my gosh. Is it over? Okay. Oh my god, but they're following me. I thought they would say put. This game Okay. Like that.
We doing this?
Yeah, we doing it. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Grab rope. How far am I? Can I release? I'm gonna release. I think it's a go. Wow. The destination's all the way over there to get back. Enemy-induced adrenaline rushes. Your stamina drops quickly once the rush passes. Okay. Careful now. Okay, so that was fun. I'm talking like. Okay, hold this. Okay, so I need to rest and recover. Okay. That's true. Your canteen is refilled automatically. Any time, fall, or other water that comes into contact with the canteen is absorbed and filtered. Making it. Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm reading that just for my script purposes. Your canteen is refilled automatically. Anytime fall or other water that comes into whatever is refilled again from the fall. Okay, that's pretty cool. I missed the whole thing because I wasn't paying attention. So my question to y'all is, if anybody's responding into any of these chat conversations, would any of you all have stayed and just let it wait out, or make that break for it? Obviously, in the game, I have to make that break for it, so it's cool. And Igor, I guess this is this AI computer thing or whatever, or it's a person. I'm not really sure. I forgot. I'm really liking and supporting whoever the Igor is to help me get through this. So that's pretty cool. Sorry, y'all. I was looking at my other screen here. I'm doing things the hard way. Just because I'm getting a feel of what it means to scan through the terrain here. And I'm going off base because I'm looking at my other screen because I'm looking on LinkedIn. Does anybody know? I know that you can look on things on the LinkedIn stream, but does it still exist where you can go on the profile and you can see your stream come up at the banner part? Or did they take that off, or is there a way to shut it again? I'm just curious. It's not a big deal. But I thought there was a thing where you can go on the profile, and once you go on their profile, you can see like automatically like, oh, there's their game or whatever, or their live stream. And again, I need a special device. I want to know what this device is to collect these crystals. Why am I stopping to make sure I'm going in the right direction, y'all? Trash. I see stuff that I might need here. I don't know if I need it or don't, but I'm going through it. What is this glowing thing over here? Is that like a border or something? Like, can I not? Oh, okay. It's a caution thing, so I can't like go through that. Yeah. Y'all, I need open worlds to be open worlds. But I get it. That actually makes sense. Some open worlds are like, no, you just can't go through. So right now, remember on the last time, one of the last times we played, weight was a huge factor. As you can see, we're going through climbing and worried about balancing. I had to worry about doing a lot of balancing with gripping and whatnot. I don't know if I can do it on here, but I'm running pretty good because I don't have that much weight on me. So we're great.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear.
This one's for you.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Very interesting that I'm not
Beginning
checking.
scan. Scanning bridges ID.
I haven't checked in anywhere. I haven't pulled out any card or anything.
Sam Porter Bridges.
I don't know what year this takes place, but I don't know if I have any type of identification armor on me, but it like, okay, welcome, here you are.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
That's really interesting.
All clear. Welcome.
So
Sam
I'm having to
Porter
wonder
Bridges.
if I'm marked somewhere where they just know.
Welcome to Capital Not City. Proceed to distribution center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check your location on your compass.
If I'm not mistaken, this should be the distribution center because of my cursor. So he's overlooking, like, there's the rainbow. Like, he's already been through a lot here.
A miracle neither of you made it back. When
Facts.
someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and
come to the president's office. We need to talk.
Now, they talked about disposing of the BB earlier, but he needed that BB to get through. So I feel like there's already an established connection because, like, he needed to survive at that one point just to get through. We don't know who this person is. Oh, you can show that heart connection. This BB is establishing a connection. Why? And the other ones are saying, you know what, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Now, this goes way beyond, like, this is a lot here. Like, in our time, I hate to go there, but we're talking about life and death, you know, pro-life, pro-choice, all those things. I'm not going to go there with that. But as far as this beginning part is concerned, yeah, I'm awesome. There's an established connection, but the supposed government has already said, you got to get rid of this. So what is he going to do? Next. Okay. I'm on the normal side. All right.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
Right.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
Why does he all of a sudden trust to give it to him? Like, what if he just goes on ahead and disposes like this? He's already guarded. He told him that there should be a disposal.
It's almost time to go, Sam. Here. It's a dream catcher. Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
We made it to episode 2. We made it to episode 2.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridgesburg. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
All right, so we are in episode 2 now. that's cool. So episode 1 kind of established and set the scene. We've already met some characters. We've met the president. We've met Die Hard Man. We've met Dead Man. We've met BB. So we've already established some things. We've met this mysterious character that we see in a flashback. We don't know who that is. So we kind of got a feel of kind of sort of what we're supposed to do, I guess. And now we're in this resting room. And let's spend some time examining the area. Let's see. We're all bloody and stuff here. Let's go ahead and examine the table there. So we got some, looks like some energy drinks. Got some sunglasses here. This looks like some army men, but they're like BTs. Maybe they're used for strategy. Interesting how they look like the army men. Can I zoom in on that? Hold on. It won't let me zoom in for long. Okay. Let's take a drink. We probably need to replenish our energy here. Increased by 10%. Okay, I want some more. I want to be full. I'm sorry. I guess I'll do one more and that's it. I don't know how long that's going to stay there. All right. What else we got? So we got some sunglasses here. Examine figures. I like how you telling me to point and look at it. Okay. Back. What are the what's the significance of the glasses though? I mean, what is that gonna do? Examine the table. So I can see a lot closer. The funny thing is, it looks like the stuff that I've been going through, these action figures. So I wonder if that's any significance. Okay, so now what? Now what we looking at? Go ahead, check. A lot to check out here. The toilet is under construction. The shower is under construction. Use sink. That's what I was trying to get to. Okay. Let's take a photo. Wait, hold on. Who's taking that photo? Is it me? Is it the tech? Like, who's doing what? Let's go back. Dude looks stressed. You know, a lot of these I could be doing this for my thumbnails. No, try again. That's a good one. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm having a good time playing with the photos. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, I can be here all day. No, we got to go back. Am I done? Okay, back. Okay, now I can take a shower. Okay. This dude's been through a lot. Look at those feet.
Sam, can you hear me?
For fuck's sake. Isn't anything private anymore?
Oh, no. Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is.
But he was in the shower.
I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Are those anywhere showers in the toilet? Like, I've never seen that.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America, Reconstructionism. Her dream isn't dead.
I don't want to hear it.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
Interesting here.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Been 10 years since you saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows what's what. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America.
Wonder why they're calling it
This is how
cities
we'll rebuild our
and not
country.
states.
But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won, and went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
Okay, so hence where you got those action figures coming from.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edgenot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken.
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edgenot City. That's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edgenot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people and leaving craters.
Right. Nothing's off limits for them. Not even engineering void outs.
You think the suicide that got Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me?
Interesting quote there.
You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. It's what we need right now. Not to stand apart, but to come together, to form chiral knots and reconnect.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect
Looks like thumb
people of
drives.
our great nation. And when you get to Edgenot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency and carry on Mother's work to save the country.
This was Bridget's dying wish. This is how we'll move forward.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you or anyone else ever again.
Wait!
It's like, isn't...
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam! Sam!
But technically, isn't he already involved? It's like too little too late, right?
Hold on.
But this is right now, this is his way out.
Listen to me. America need you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to Warren's suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. That's adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again.
Any warnings with that?
For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination.
And he proved that.
Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
All right. It's very interesting here that there's no vice president. At this time, wouldn't a vice president cover this? But it looks like because Bridget did XYZ and we're trying to keep all of this in the family, we got to carry out this mission.
Sam. Listen, you are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of a rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific.
And why don't we see any other strandeds there, or is that because of the connection?
Away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
So ideally, there's this bond that Sam, the president, Bridget, and Emile, whatever her name is, have. So that's how this connection is supposed to work. I don't think anybody, they're saying nobody else could do it, but within these three.
Good morning, Sam.
Sam, this is Die Hard. You were out like a log. Must have been speed.
You think?
Rooms come with all the basic amenities: shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest, inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Okay, so we are preparing to make the delivery. We're at the hour. Let's take a couple of minutes and we can explore the area a bit. Now things are working. They fixed it. Let's check on BB. Check on the BB.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just the best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Okay, so there's a connection there. Oh, I can soothe it. Let's see, how do I soothe it? Huh. Okay, let's move back. BB looks very happy. We're good about that. What else we got here? Let's go to the weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for tracking, by the way, but for identification too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
Scary. So I think this was the uniform that we had on earlier, and if you don't remember who Mama was, if I'm not mistaken, Mama was that very first hologram that we met in the very, very beginning. Not Fragile. It was that hologram person after we met Fragile and we were delivering some packages. Can I zoom back in again? Okay. Let's go back. Let's go back to the equipment rack again really quick. Or wait, hold on. Sorry. We didn't even go to the equipment rack, but I want to go there first. See if they'll let me go there.
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
Okay, so I was supposed to the corpse. So I had to wear the red. I had to wear the orange, sorry. Okay. Now I want to go back to the weapon rack again. Maybe she repeats it, I don't know. Actually, that's a really good shot for explaining stuff for the curriculum later. And then going back. I don't want to skip quite yet. Oh, so I can change the color scheme. Okay. Let's see what that looks like. You know me, I gotta change it to my branding color, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, so never change. Are you sure you want to proceed? Yeah. Oh, wait, hold on. Here we go. Gotta have my rating colors. All right. Okay, good. Okay. Let's go back. I guess this is giving me opportunity to go through everything that's in the room. So I got to the equipment rack. Let's take another shower. We're gonna go through all the bio breaks here, you guys.
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of dooms and repatriates. The shower in your room was designed with chiral decontamination in mind. Chiral matter can adversely affect secretion and nerve expression. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralian contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. I should add that these showers have another function: the collection of blood, hair, fluids, and other natural waste products. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
Interesting.
I freely admit a chance to study the unique properties of your physiology, you being a repatriate and all.
We're gonna go there. Let's go and use the toilet standing.
Nice.
Okay, so obviously you blocked that thing so y'all can't see that. Now we're gonna sit. Ride. This is very interesting. Now remember what it said. It's taking everything when you're in the shower, whatever you're screening, it's still it's taking that and still testing it. So that's kind of advanced. Is that something that you think is needed? Like, so you don't have to go to a certain place to give your blood or give your urine or anything else? That's very interesting because you're already there, and or maybe it's the company that's doing this, so it's automatically just testing to see because you've been out and about, and we've got to be able to test you on the fly. We don't have time to wait for you to go to the doctor. So oh, there goes my other one. I wonder what. Oh, BB likes me. Oh, okay. I got a like from BB. But anyhow, these things are very interesting. What other things can I play here? Who's taking these pictures though? Even though I know I am, but like that should be concerning though, shouldn't it? Anyhow, we're gonna go back. I don't need to use the sink. Use your toilet. I don't need to do anything else. Activate terminal. Yes.
With that terminal there, you can browse the bridge's database, which has info on a range of subjects. You don't have clearance for everything, but there's still plenty you might find informative.
So, okay, we have our orders. View active orders. So what about, do I have any active orders? Not quite yet. View interviews, your activity log, and more. So this is my log. I got some likes. I have music play music you have acquired. Oh, this is interesting. Wait. Oh, I thought like, does this? I was like, does this? You can use the music player to play any music data you've acquired. Music data can be received as a reward from completing various orders. Interesting. I like this. Okay, I like this integration of how they're using music specifically for this. That's pretty neat. So you don't have to block anything. It's coming from the game. That's nice. So if I play something, wait. Play, stop. I wonder, okay. I'm just gonna automatically play something here. So I wonder how often I have access to that. Like if I can just play whatever I want. Okay, I really do like that. Most games should, I think, have that. Like, let's put in a music list that you can just automatically play so you can stream. That's pretty neat. Again, I don't have any orders. And I know I need to. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Okay. I don't think, like I said, we don't have any active orders. I'm sure they'll give us some things. There's some things that I'm not used to, but that map is very helpful. So we're gonna actually end it right here. We're good. Wait. What you pointing at? But we're not gonna leave yet, so I think we're okay here. I am going to go on ahead and quit from right here. No, we're not doing Stray. Turn that off. So, wow, what a lot of stuff there. A lot of stuff there. Let's see if I can go back and get to our live stuff. Yeah, so there was a lot of stuff to definitely unpack in that stream. So we made it to episode 2, y'all. I'm adjusting my as we're talking, I'm adjusting my screen here so I can get a better effect. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff to unpack in that stream. We learned a lot more characters. We see that I guess it's Sam's sister or whoever that is. It has been is asking for Sam's help. We don't know if he really wants to do it. He's kind of caught in the middle. Is that something that he really wants to do? But then there's family. We don't know quite yet. And now we've gone through, even through this simulation, we've gotten to see how it feels to even bond and bond with this BB, even though the company, the organization says, you gotta let this go. You gotta let this go. We'll give you a new one. It's trash, whatever. But now they're seeing like, okay, you got some kind of bond here. We don't know what it is. Is it a fatherly bond? What kind of bond is this? Because there is a connection. That BB, as you can see, got him through all those BTs, those monsters, because he had no choice. He had to go through it. He could have waited it out. He could have just said, "We'll just hope for the best." But like he had to go through it. He didn't have a choice. And so I guess by the baby crying or the BB, that would help him get through it. But he had to hold his breath. You saw him have to go through a couple of things. And after going through all those that mini trial and tribulations of, I just buried my mom, and now you're asking me to do X. That's team too much. And so there's a lot to think about as you're analyzing everything that I do in my private room space. You're analyzing all my bodily fluids. You're making sure that I'm replenished, and now you're asking me to do extra because I'm pretty much the only one that can do it. You don't want to hire anybody else. There is no vice president, which is odd. Why is there no vice president in this space? Usually a vice president, and we know in our space, there is a vice president that would gladly take up and do the challenge, but there is no vice president. We don't know the qualifications of Emily. We just know that she did all of these things to make sure that the start of the cities were starting to reconnect. And I guess that makes her valid. We don't know her credentials at all, but we have an organization that's pretty much holding her hostage. But she's free to do whatever, but that organization has leverage. So we're kind of in this apocalyptic era, sort of, where like cities are doing whatever they want to do, but the goal is still to try to reconnect. So I don't know what's happened in between a time where America was whole and now we're doing things in just cities or in small pods by itself. And I love games that are like this. I love stories that are like this, from when you're dealing with something that's apocalyptic and things just spread out and fall apart, where there is no type of government, there is no state. It's just we have these organizations because this one major thing happened. So we're going to do things our way. So that's all I have for today. That was a lot. And you can go to that link I'm pointing this. That link is not the right one. So I'm definitely going to have to update that one. But you can still go to my website because it's all there, tinkertechedu.com, and go to the resources. It will be there. But the link is actually bit.ly/ATTE stream study. So that's the one link I have to update. And in there, I have the prologue resources that you can download and the overview resource that you can download. I still need to update this one that we just went through today, and also some of episode 1. But we're finally in episode 2, so that's pretty cool. So things are moving right along. Even though this feels like a slow burn, we are moving. I don't know how many episodes there are, but things seem to be going at pretty good pace. So guys, I will see you in 2. So don't forget, make sure that you are also going to my site if you're interested in learning some things about working from home. Go there. I'm on my website, tinkertechedu.com. Also, my charity stream is coming up too, so you can still go to the same website, tinkertechedu.com, and I have more information about it there. Guys, I will see you next time. Catch me on the streams. Make sure you're liking, following, and subscribing to everything I do so you can get the latest updates. And I will catch you later. Take care. What's up, everyone? It's Bradford Harris, also known as EdTech Tinker across your social media channels. Thanks for tuning in and staying connected. Whether you're here for the first time or returning, welcome. I'm passionate about digital learning, STEM, esports, gaming, and emerging technology. And I'm here to help you make an impact using digital tools and future-ready strategies. Through my work with TinkerTech EDU, I help educators, professionals, and organizations design engaging learning experiences, build career pathways, and scale innovation. From instructional design and online course development to digital fluency workshops and career branding services, I've got you covered. Do you need help with your resume, social or website profiles, or launching a course? Want to level up your skills or your team's tech strategy? Let's talk. You can quickly explore all my services and connect with me easily at linkapp.com/edtechtinker. Whether it's Twitch, LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, or my official site at tinkertechedu.com, I'm just a click away. Make sure to like, follow, and subscribe to stay in the loop with live streams, on-demand content, and the latest updates. Turn on your notifications so you never miss what's happening in the world of digital learning and emerging technology. I go live at least twice a month, bringing you fresh, tailored content every time, from gaming and education to tech tool tutorials to professional growth strategies. Did you miss a stream? No worries. You can catch the highlight reels and full replays anytime on my YouTube channel at youtube.com/@edtechtinker. And hey, if you got a question, you want to collaborate, or are looking for presentations, consulting, or professional development sessions, virtual or in person, just reach out. Let's connect and create something meaningful starting today. Thanks again for being part of this journey, and I'll see you next time.